Yeah, you're really buff though. This is like if you deal with her at equal level, this is a very challenging boss fight.
I did this fight normally.
Like at
the
15?
first time I did it, yeah. And it was pretty tough.
Some of the QA guys.
So this is like
can beat her at
revenge.
12.
This is revenge for me.
Look at this.
Now go get Sir Reginald. We have so many things to discuss.
She's got this whole idea.
So this
that
is
she's
Sir
gonna-
Reginald right here. It's a fly
Now,
and
Sir
a bucket.
Reginald, Now I just need you to find Princess Fluffy Butt and get me some scrap metal from the buzzards so you can make me a teapot. Just blow up some buzzards and pick up the flamey bits.
She's awesome.
Oh no.
The most
No,
dangerous
it's okay.
13
No
year
fall
old.
damage, which is
No fall in the game at all?
Bits are cool.
Is that
Crumpets are crunk! What?
Is there going to be fall damage in the game at all?
No.
I like that.
You know what?
personally.
Like, why punish
Yeah.
you? Think of what you just did there. And if we did fall damage, you probably would have just exploded.
Yeah.
Would you have had fun?
No.
Did you just have fun with what you did?
Yeah.
Yes. There's the answer.
Like I just want to go there. I don't want to like.
And when you cut loose, you know, I'm really glad that Borderlands, because it's on a foreign planet, because it's got this wacky style, like it allows us to kind of cut loose a lot of the kind of constraints that we force upon ourselves with the way we think the world should work, and instead just build it to what's going to be most fun. And as a result, you get this really kind of, you just wreck that dude.
Oh, it's so nice going back to this area. 'Cause I
Yeah,
remember
you're
when it
so
was
OP.
difficult.
There's the crumpets.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, and I gotta get the buzzards too.
I love her flavored. I'm gonna be eating so many goddamn crumpets. It's gonna be a crumpocalypse.
Flying around.
So Grand Theft Pizza asks, what is the game length in comparison to the first one?
Oh boy, just missions and playing through everything, about twice as much content. It's also denser content. It's more dense content compared to the first game. Like the quality's higher throughout. There's more detail throughout. Like everything's better throughout. And there's about twice as much total stuff. But there's also some end game stuff. Like some of the end game things we started playing around with some of the DLC. We actually included bits of that in the main game. So we're really. Oh look! See the guys bail out right before it blew up. That was awesome. And you
Don't
got another
fall.
piece. Oh, no, you got it.
There's
It's
one
right,
more.
it's right at your feet, isn't it?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
There you go,
This
that
is,
guy.
this is great when you're OP.
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever seen those big guys, like when they get berserk, jump up at a buzzard?
Oh yes.
Dude,
yeah.
that, like when
Hit
they
him
get
in
mad
there.
at the buzzards, that's just like glory happens.
Yeah, because the buzzards, when you play through this the first time, they're pretty
They're
annoying.
tough, dude. They're
Yeah.
death from above, man.
You'll be hiding in a house.
And there's like usually guys. There's usually guys on the jump seats shooting at you and stuff. Perfect. You're like a
Got it.
pro.
Yeah. That's what I do. Play the games.
Shorty, you the
He
best.
plays the game.
You the best. See the icons on the HUD down there? We're putting a lot more information about your status. So when you, those are two kill skills that you have active. There's some other buffs that you can get too. So now you have both of your kill skills active again. Your next damage will do more. You'll get the benefit of those particular buffs that are indicated down there as icons.
Stuff's just blowing up all around
Yeah,
me.
you're just wrecking shit. It's so awesome.
All right, so I gotta go get Princess Fluffy Butt now.
Princess Fluffy Butt.
Randy, Zach Mernst asks, he says, Borderlands 2 is obviously very funny. Was all this comedy originally intended, or did it become funny organically?
There was always.
Fluffy Butt.
Hold on.
Oh man, this party's gonna be off the chisel for Rizzo.
Obviously very funny.
The goal was, there was always attitude in the game, and there was always a personality to it. When the art direction really took off, that amplified things even more. And with Borderlands 2, we've really come into our own with embracing the nature of it. Now, yeah, there are funny bits. It's not necessarily a comedy game, though. It's very authentic for this universe and the style that it takes. But there's just a lot of attitude and personality that comes through in so many different ways. And I mean, some of the stuff that Anthony created for this just makes I laugh, I roll around. It's just funny stuff. But even back at the beginning, when Matt Armstrong, the director of Borderlands 1, when he was first kind of exploring things tonally, like when he implemented the first currency in the game, he called it cash money. Right? Like it's like it wasn't like credits or anything.
Right.
Like it was cash money, And that you killed the thing as it was morphing. You can do that, by the way. You can
Yeah, and you still get the experience points.
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
you catch
so
them
like,
mid-more.
it's good to catch them when they're in a pod because they can't hurt you when they're in a pod. If you let them emerge, they're gonna be even stronger. So get them while they're weak. Anyway, sorry for interrupting myself there. Yeah, but yeah. So attitude's personality's always been there, and it really develops organically. Even though that, like with Borderlands 2, Anthony Birch was the writer for the game, so he was responsible and accountable for the dialogue. So many people threw in so much invention and so much creativity. This is really a team-built game, and you can feel the personalities of the developers
So
throughout.
good to see you, Sir Reginald. Let's gossip. Fluffy butt, you are looking good.
All right. So that's not quite it. We're missing a party member.
Now, to invite the guest of honor.
You want to keep going on this?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Let's do it.
We got.
Ah, here I am about to throw a tea party, and the guest of honor is missing. Do me a favor and lure our guest to the party, or I'll eat your babies. Saves Fleshstick, bye-bye.
All right, so we got to
Oh,
get
the
Flesh
buy,
Stick.
The buy. So Flesh Stick is the guest of honor. He's actually a bandit in the nearby town that you kind of ran through earlier.
Yeah. Hopefully I didn't murder him.
Yeah. Oh, the new challenge is you're so overpowered, you're gonna have to be careful not to kill him too
Oh,
easily.
that's right. Okay, so I know what to do for that. So I'm gonna switch out one of my guns for like
Take
the
a
worst
pea shooter.
worst gun I have, which is a sniper rifle, which is not good. So I'll try this sniper rifle.
Mike Linetti asks, what kind of things can you buy from Crazy Earl's Black Market?
Oh, I guess that is up then. Mike Linetti knows that Crazy Earl's the black market. Well, maybe then the secret should be to make that discoverable. Yeah, so Crazy Earl is back and he's the black market guy. So I guess that got out somehow. All right.
Or maybe he was just
Who-
trolling
who-
you.
who answered the
Maybe he was
question?
trolling us. His name is Mike Linetti.
Mike Linetti. Ask Mike where he learned that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe I said it. I don't know. It's starting to become a blur.
Guest of honor.
Oh, here we go.
You just lure him back to my abode, and I'll do the rest.
Okay, now he's pissed at you.
Okay, good.
The other thing you can do is just like
I can like
shoot at his
near
feet,
him.
near him, and he gets mad at you. He gets agitated.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Oh, jeez. So there's a number of things you can buy, upgrades and other cool things that are only some really unique and good pieces of gear and unique upgrades that are only possible to get from the black market. And his currency is iridium. So,
Oh yeah. Those are important.
very valuable. But a lot of people don't know this. I did the voice of Crazy Earl.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, that's me.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, there you got him. Tracking through the tunnels.
Oh yeah.
You can see him like smacking and the dust falling as he goes through.
I
But
think I missed it.
you missed it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, Tina gets to have her tea party
And
now.
you get some gear. What are you gonna pick?
I'll take the rocket launcher, of course.
Why not?
Time for the party! You're gonna be the waiter. Hit Mr. Sparks over there to bring in Mr. Fleshstick.
This is Mr. Sparks.
I bet your mommy and daddy screamed as they died. When you're ready to start the party, please smack Mr. Fleshstick in his bitch face.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm inviting Fleshstick's friends too. Make sure they don't get too rowdy and break the generator.
Okay, so now we need to.
That is a great line.
Please stop.
Oh, you've got the gravity well skill on there. Whatever. I can't remember what that skill's called, but it turns your phase lock not only into a crowd control on the creature that it hits, but it sucks the other enemies into it like a vortex. Dude, you're so OP.
I can't hear you.
We'll be doing a harder mission in just a little bit.
They're being
So.
quiet. And stay down.
She's electrocuting Fleshstick back there.
Throw a
Did you
grenade
free
here.
the? Oh yeah. What kind of grenades you got?
I think they look
like-
like slag grenades.
Yeah, and they've got little children that they're spawning.
Oh, I missed. I moved a little. I like that when they're clearly dead, they keep saying things
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. It's nighttime out there.
Oh, this is a 3 burst round sniper rifle. Oh, I actually used one of these for a very long time. You guys are getting too close.
How dare you interrupt Sir Reginald?
Yeah, so you really
She electrocutes me. I love the dialogue with Tina. She's hilarious. Sorry, go ahead.
seems like you guys really encourage people just with how the game's set up to use their powers more.
Yeah.
They recharge, but you still kind of feel like a badass when you use them.
Yes.
Is there any truth to it? Don't be ridiculous, fluffy butt. You can trust me. I shall never gossip.
That guy's fighting something over there.
You got a Goliath and a shock trooper.
Reload. Let's have the Goliath do a little work for me.
I think there's gonna be some more Goliaths coming in.
What do you think, Mr. Flush?
No, no. Don't go that way. I think that was wave 2.
Yeah. Oh, you killed the midget.
Alertness is wondering,
Okay.
how will vehicles work in Borderlands 2, and are there any new vehicle types?
Yeah, there's a new vehicle type and some new weapons for them, and it works similarly to Borderlands 1. It's, with their mounts, great for transportation. There are the new types. There's a 4-person technical now. In fact, I tweeted a picture of a live-action technical. There was a film shoot for something live-action related that we're kind of playing with that will be out soon. And the technical is awesome. It's big, bulky, it's got some badass weaponry on it. 4 people can get on the damn thing. It's really fast. The other neat thing though, there's a lot more customization options with skins, and you can even find them as gear, find customizations as loot.
I hit them both. I just wanted to see if they'd fight each other. Go after the other guys. No.
Dude, she's just actually putting the crap out of flesh stick. There was a version of him that I don't know if it shipped, but one of the concepts, he would wear a shirt, and his shirt said "weak spot" with an arrow right to his head.
Still wave 2 right now?
Yeah.
that's
This is
wave
wave 3 right now that he's.
So, is this similar at all to any of the pre-order bonuses that you're going to have? Like, I know you're going to have an arena type thing.
Yeah, there's one that's exclusive to GameStop called the Creature Slaughter Dome, which is an arena fight. It is waved combat, but it's a little more planned than this. This is just sort of a situation, I guess, that's unfolding. Look at that Goliath there with a giant minigun. He just wrecked him. He was slagged up.
Well done, Dustin.
Let's see how well I do when I actually am in a challenging area.
Larson, a word. The hour grows late. I'm afraid Mr. Flushstick must bid us adieu.
I remember you, kid! You should be dead!
See the hint there, of course, his flesh stick was the one that killed the
Interesting
parents.
point, Monsieur Fleshstick. Mr. Sparks, what do you think?
No! I'm sorry I sold out your family! I'm sorry!
Disintegrated.
He's got
Best tea party ever. I got nothing for you.
right on.
So she's all cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me pick up some ammo before we go.
Yeah, there you go. Good idea. Yeah, she's got some loot in here.
Oh yeah,
Loot
that's
chest,
right.
yeah. Maybe we look at your mission log and see if there's any other side missions we want to do.
All right.
This might be a good point to give away a Borderlands prize package.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to give away a copy of Borderlands 1 and 2 for the system of your choice. This is going to go to Fillmore777, who asks, is there a dramatic difference between class customization compared to the first Borderlands?
Okay.
Yes, there's a similar kind of construct of building skill trees, but the capabilities of each class is radically different, much more so than Borderlands 1. and what the skills do to further modify that is radically different. You got 12 iridium now.
I could go
building
upgrade.
it up. Going back to the skills, the different skill trees have radically different playstyles. For example, we were looking at Maya here, and if you consider, hit the Y button to do the overview. So here's our skill trees. The tree on the left that's currently being built down, that's all about crowd